Hi everyone and welcome to TWF Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole here with Renee Young and Corey Graves. And today we have the head booker here, Gabrielle here. Alright, today Gabrielle says, apparently I have this thing. Now, you might say that my mother, Zena, the owner, and a chief executive officer, Hunter Townsley, being busy and if they always are. And that also Commissioner Ernest P. Worrell being busy. Now, you might wonder, why am I here? Yeah, a lot of them folk and lead might wonder why I'm here. And it's like, I know why I'm here. Well, out comes Aries. Well, what does he want? Michael Cole says. What does Aries want? I don't know what he wants, Renee Young says. No one ever knows. He wants to be the one in full. He wants to be the one who's running this hall. Gabrielle? Ow! Let me seek that again. That was not the way I wanted to go. Gabrielle, you know why I'm here. No, Aries, I don't. Oh yeah, I do know why you're here, Aries, because apparently you think you should be the general manager. You think you should be the one in control here. And we heard about how you're always bitching about Kurt Angle and stuff, and how you and Kurt Angle should have that, one more wrestling fight. Well, I'm here to tell you right now, you are going to have a fight. But it's not going to be against who you want it to be against. Well, Gabrielle, I'm here to tell you that Kurt Angle wasn't the good pick. And that Hunter Hearst Helmsley and your mother and Ernest P. Worrell, wasn't the one you should have picked. Well, it should have been me. Well, let me tell you something, Aries, about who it should or who it should not be. You always talk about how you want to be the general manager again. You always talk about how you would do a more good job. Well, Aries, let me tell you something right now. If you want to, it's Braun Strowman coming out now. Let me tell you something, Aries. I don't like you. And I want to throw someone around. Braun, you don't want to go against a god of war. You don't want to go against me. Well, that is true, Michael Cole says. That is true. Aries doesn't really, that other way around, Aries doesn't really want anything to do with Braun Strowman. Well, here's the idea, Gabrielle says. You and Aries meet. You and Aries fight. And if Aries, you can beat Braun Strowman, then Gabrielle says you will be the new general manager. If you don't beat Braun Strowman, Kurt Angle stays as general manager, and you're gone. Oh, we all know Aries doesn't like it at all. We know he doesn't like it. And I'll tell you right now, this isn't even a wrestling fight going on. Because Aries, you're going to get these hands. No, I'm not. And I think the wrestling fight is going to happen now. Do we even got a referee in the ring? No? Well, we should have one if we don't. That's going to happen. Actually, we gotta seek where do we even put him at? We don't know. Yeah, we got a shield writer. And that is happening now, Gabrielle says. Oh shit. That isn't good, Corey Graves says. Braun Strowman got Aries. He picking him up. Oh, and he just body slammed him. Braun Strowman. It says Aries going to get these hands. Michael Cole says Braun Strowman got Aries and he slammed him. He slammed him again. Yeah, he's doing a lot of that, Renee Young says. The God of War is being beat up right now by Braun Strowman, the monster beyond men, as they would also call him. Or the fiend beyond men, if you want to say that too. And Aries right now knows he's going to need help. Oh! And Aries right now just took down Braun Strowman. At least Aries is trying to take down Braun Strowman, and he body slams him. And now Aries believes he's going to get every... Uh-oh. He's got himself a weapon now. When did this become a hardcore wrestling fight? I don't know. Braun Strowman just kicked it right back in Aries' face. And Braun Strowman just threw it right out of the ring. I don't know when it became a wrestling fight. Anything can happen with Aries, the advantage. Well, Aries going to need an advantage right now. He just knocked down Braun Strowman once again. And now Aries trying to take out this sword now. And now Aries got his sword now. What's he going to do with it? Oh, he just nailed him. The shield writer needs to stop this. Shield writer needs to stop this. You can't use the sword, Aries. Someone needs to stop this one, Michael Cole says. Yeah, they do, Renee Young says. Aries can't use the sword. Hey, when you're the God of War, you can do whatever you want to do. And who gives a shit about the laws of the wrestling fight? Well, someone is coming out here. Somebody's coming out to stop Aries from using the sword. Aries, you can't use the sword. You've been a bad boy once again, Aries. You can't use the sword, Santa Claus says. Get out of here, Santa. I don't need this from you. Oh, and Aries accidentally, by mistake, almost pushed down the referee right now. Well, the shield writer. Not writer, writer. Shield writer. The shield writer. And Aries just nailed him down. But I think that's all the instruction they needed. Aries thinks he got this one beat here, Michael Cole says. Well, he does. Looks like he has it beat right now. You know. But Braun Strowman, it's got back up now, Renee Young says. Braun Strowman's back up now. Yes, he is back up, Michael Cole says. Slam. Aries just got slammed it again. We don't know how this is going to play out. No, Corey Graves says. We can't have this happen. Someone stop it. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Braun Strowman. And Braun Strowman has helped Braun Strowman has beat Aries. So Kurt Angle is still right now the general manager of the Toy Wrestling Federation. We don't know for how long, Michael Cole says. Oh, that's true, Renee Young said. We never know for how long he'll be in that rank. That's just messed up, Corey Graves says. And now we got Santa Claus in the ring with Braun Strowman. Gene Okerlund's coming to the ring now, Michael Cole says. We'll see what Gene Okerlund can say, is going to get from these two. Yeah, I'd like to hear from Gene Okerlund, Renee Young said. Yeah, you would, Corey Graves says. Really sad. Michael Cole, Renee Young, I'm right here right now with Braun Strowman and Santa Claus. And things haven't quite gone the way you want them to go. Braun Strowman? Well, it's like this, Gene Okerlund. Aries got these hands. I didn't like them. I never liked them. And when I had a pick to finally wrestle Aries, I did. And Aries ain't going to be the general manager. I've seen that. Santa Claus, you can enlighten us to why you're here. Well, it's like this, Gene Okerlund. There are good boys and good girls, and there's bad boys and bad girls. And Aries is what you call a bad boy, a bad boy. And I couldn't see and let Aries do any of his stunts and larks to become the general manager. So that's why I had to stop him. All right, Santa Claus, that's a good thing to know that you had to stop him. All right. And back to you, Michael Cole and Renee Young. And also Corey Graves. Thank you, Gene Okerlund. I understand that Gene Okerlund is also going to. I understand that we have Kurt Angle, who right now is still the general manager, and I understand Kurt Angle that will be here tomorrow on SmackDown Live, but he'll also be here for the 6 years anniversary show, NXT December to Disassemble. But I understand Aries is not happy about losing to Braun Strowman. Gene Okerlund's caught up with Aries. Aries, how's Aries? I understand that you didn't beat Braun Strowman, that you're not the general manager. Oh, you think that's cool, Gene Okerlund. You think that's so funny. Well, I'm here to tell you, Braun Strowman, he's going to get it. I will be the general manager. I will beat Braun Strowman. Braun, one day I will beat you, and I will be the one in power. And Gene Okerlund, I'm going to tell you right now, Braun Strowman has not seen the last of the God of War. Well, Aries still trying to be back in control, and he's not trying to be back and running things once again, and that has not happened. Back to you, Michael Cole. Thank you, Gene Okerlund. As we understand that Kurt Angle won't be here. He's having business with the Championship Committee. And also on SmackDown Live, but he will be back on NXT on Wednesday for December Disassemble, the 6 years show. So, what do you think about that? I think that, Michael Cole says, I think it's really good, Renee Young says. I'm happy that Aries is not in running things. Oh, that's sad. Aries is a good general manager, Corey Graves says. And I think if Xena and Hunter Helmsley and Ernest P. Ward were smart, and even Gabrielle, they should just automatically make Aries the general manager. And all this, and it is what it is. Well, we hope you liked. We hope you liked. Well, we hope you liked Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole, Renee Young, and Corey Graves. Hope you liked Monday Night Raw, and we'll see you tomorrow for SmackDown Live.